Hey everybody, so last week I got this Zenith VCR. The model number is VRS-60. And I'm also going to be comparing this with a Magnavox. Forgot the model number. Oh, excuse me. It is a VR9241. And both of these VCRs were built by JVC, but there is a few differences in both VCRs. So this is a comparison video. I know I haven't done one in a long time, so I'm gonna be doing one today. There's a good amount of differences in these machines. Just show you the inside from a good angle, top view. The mechanism is it's pretty much the same, but again there's a few differences with some parts. So in this VCR it might look like it has a display, but it does not have any display. I'm pretty sure it was built like that. This is a 2-head and this is a 4-head mono. Both of them are monophonics. So what I'm going to be doing first is going to insert a tape in both VCRs, and then so I can try and like show you, like the differences. I always had this last week and a week before. I just had some, sorry I didn't review, I had some school related stuff going on and all that, and other stuff as well, so sorry about lagging behind. So I'll show you. Alright, now for the Magnavox. See if let me just get a little closer. It makes slightly different noises when it half loads. Eject. Listen closely one more time. This is the half loading arm. No, half loading mechanism. Listen. Now listen to this. Listen closely. Doesn't make an extra clicking noise. It makes one clicking noise. And this one makes 3 clicking noises. I don't know what he's causing. This one over here is slightly cheaply built. A little bit, you know what I mean, like more cheaply built than this one. This one is from 1989, and this one is from 2004. I didn't know this VCR was built in 2004. I actually thought this was built somewhere around 1995 and 1996. Didn't know it was gonna be this. You wanna know proof? I'll show you proof. Look, 2004. April 31st of 2004. So it's a little bit more cheaply built than this one. Here are some differences. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the bottom side on this VCR because there's all circuit board down here. This one I will right after the comparison. So here's the controller. It has some sort of what is this? Yeah, some sort of foam on here. But oh, there's a washer on there too. So look, if I lift it up a little bit, there's a washer there too. I bet it's there just to hold, to stabilize the controller when it goes back up into the unloading position. There's something here too. There's a plastic piece here. On this one there is not. Power supply is over here. Power supply is over there. Few major differences. The tape stabilizer is a whole lot different as well, but then it's at the same position. The cam gears and the other gears are the same here. Here are the wires. It's different materials. And this is different material as well. This is not the same material as in this VCR. So, see the idler assembly. The idler assembly is the same. There's no differences. But there is a problem with the idler. When I press fast forward or rewind, while it plays, it just makes an annoying sound. But that's nothing to worry about. Making a weird noise. Just fast forward. It unloads the tape. It's not very fast. Not fast at all. Rewind works too. It struggles, but it does rewind. Wow. And there's another difference. When I press stop on this VCR, it instantly unloads the tape. Just watch, and this one doesn't, and the other one doesn't. And just press stop. See, it's not going to eject, and I'm going to press it again, and then it will eject. Stop. It does not unload. Now I press eject. So what am I going to do with this Magnavox after this video? What am I going to do with this Magnavox? If I get the chance? Well, I might donate it to Savers again. No, not again. I will just take it back to Savers and donate it. And because I already have this VCR, I'm keeping this one because I can see the bottom side from there. The only thing that makes noise is the idler. I don't even know how to fix that. It's pretty weird. And I'm pretty sure I heard the tape like get a little bit scrunched up in this VCR. I don't know if I should donate this to Savers or if I should throw it or I should junk it. I mean, let me know in the comments what I should do with this Magnavox. Just please, because this will be a big help. But this Zenith here, I'm keeping. This is a pretty nice unit. There's barely any cosmetic damages on there when I first got it. Here's a little... Oh, I can wipe this off. I was rubbing alcohol. I accidentally dripped some out of the refilling my alcohol spray. My rubbing alcohol spray. Take this off. That was it because there was some duct tape, not duct tape, but packaging tape on there. I don't know why they would put packaging tape on there. It's fine. I don't know why they would do that. So, I'm going to be putting this VCR away. I'm going to put the cover back on. And, again, let me know if I should junk this away or if I should donate it to Savers. Or, yeah, Savers. That's the name of the store. So, because, like I said, I heard some scrunching on my tape when I put in this VCR. So let me know if I should junk it or donate it. I'm going to be putting this VCR away. Then I'll be going way into review of the JVC. I mean Zenith. Well, it is basically the same thing, it's just a rebadged VCR. Okay, so I just put away the Magnavox. Now we're going to really review this Zenith VCR. Again, this is a rebadged JVC. I don't know how much this was back in 1989, but this is a two-head monophonic. There's no display. Buttons are on here. I'm guessing back then it was like about $120 back then. Maybe more. I'm not quite sure, because I wasn't born in 89. Or somewhere in the late 70s or early 80s. There's even a tape speed button. It does have on-screen display, so I can, I know when I'm pressing, like, if I'm pressing SP or EP. Now, let's insert a cassette. Same cassette. Tape is playing perfectly. This works perfectly with no problems. But on a certain tape, I think one of these guides are out of alignment. Like so like on 12-volt VCRs, King might need like the tape alignment fixed. I do not know how to fix that. But I gotta watch his videos and learn, so I can maybe see what's going on with this VCR. But it does. This VCR does work. I mean, the other tapes work just perfectly. I'm gonna eject. And I heard these VCRs have a common problem when it comes to tape eating. So a lot of times when I see a lot of VCR videos of this chassis, one of the most common problems is tapes getting eaten, and it could result into being a bad belt, or it could be like a broken idler system or clutch. So that's what could be the problem. But When I first tested this VCR at home, I noticed it had trouble rewinding to the beginning, and I found why. It was a belt that was slightly worn out, so I decided to replace it with another belt from my, from my other VCRs. And it rewinds fine now. Let me just show you proof. Fast forward. This VCR always worked fine, but I'm just saying. Now, see, no struggling. Now let's take a look over here. I can try and use it without a tape. Let me put my camera down for a bit, because this requires me using two hands. I can't really show the loading, but I can show you unloading. You can see strap. You can see the idler moving. Pinch roller assembly working just fine. Head drum is in good condition. The loading belt is still good. So let's take a look at the whole mechanism. This is pretty cool. And I can actually show you the cam in action by using a cassette with no tape inside. See if it will work. Oh, I have to press play first because there's no tab in there. Switch positions. See if I can see if there's any more to this. No, I think that's it. There are two half loading arms. One loads up to the pinch roll, to the capstan and pinch roller, and one goes up to the audio control head. That's unusual and pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna take apart the bomb side for you. Alright, so I just took apart the bomb cover, and here's the belt I replaced. Here's the belt, the new belt I used. It's nice and tight. You can see it turns perfectly. And you might be wondering, we can't see the tape guide gears in action. Don't worry, you will. And the tape is playing just fine with no problem. See, you can see the gear in action. I put some grease on there so it can move a whole lot smoother. Plate. Mode switch is actually under the circuit board. To clean it, it requires some soldering and all that, and I am not doing that. I do not know how to solder. So, if you're a professional and know how to clean a mode switch on this VCR, I mean, go on ahead and do it, but I wouldn't recommend this to people who do not know how to solder. The mode switch is down here. Let me back up a bit. I hate when this camera doesn't focus. I found somebody. You could take a look at the ejecting mechanism here. You can barely see it from there, but you can see it from the top side. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in. Just here, you'll be able to see it. I also greased the worm gear down there and a little bit of the cam gear. And I'll show you fast forward. Same speed as the Magnavox. It actually moves a little bit slower than the Fu9 built ones. But that's how it's supposed to rewind and fast forward anyway. And there is evidence of this being a rebadged JVC. Look over here. If you can tilt your head a little bit, you can see that's a JVC logo right there. Nice and smooth. Stop it. Rewind. Rewinds with no problem at all. Head drum motor is down there. I'm gonna let it auto stop. Now I'm going to hook this up to my TV and I'll show you the video quality. Alright, so I put my VCR back together and I hooked it up to my TV. So now we're going to insert a tape here. Fast forward a little bit. Play. See, this is what I mean. There's that little stag line there. It's not even the tracking. See, look, I'm gonna press tracking. So there's a little bit of a tape alignment problem with this cassette. No, not with this cassette, but when I use a different cassette, it doesn't do it for some reason. At least I think. I'll try this one. Up a little bit. Play. It's doing that as well. Some cassettes don't work with this VCR for some reason. Let's try one more cassette. Ugh. Seems to be a tape alignment problem with all cassettes. It didn't work. It wasn't like that before when I tested with other tapes. But this VCR does work. I mean, I'm gonna have to fix the alignment problem. I gotta learn by watching some 12-volt vid videos. And when I power off, the tape unloads. Just gonna rewind my tape a little bit to the beginning. So thank you for watching. I have other VCRs to review as well, because look at this Magnavox right here. A Panasonic G deck with something completely with minor differences to the other one I used to have. I donated the other one because this is pretty much the same as the other one I had. In its forehead. Also, I found this on the side of the road. It's the Sylvania VCR made by Panasonic. And I will review that some other day. So those are the upcoming reviews, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you have any questions about my VCRs, or if you if you like my content, subscribe, press the notification bell button, and feel free to like this video or comment. So thanks for watching. Be kind, rewind.